Hello students, welcome back. Class 12. Today I am discussing our large line chart example. Okay, this is our line chart. First we insert import pandas as PD library to create this data frame. Okay, and for chart we can use matplotlib.py plot as plt. Okay, and then we create our name and marks data we can store in our using a dictionary concept. Then dictionary we can convert into data frame. So we have two columns, name and marks. In name Anuj have 60 marks, Piyush has 70 marks and Lata have 80 marks. But I want to convert this data frame into line chart. So here I am using plt.plot. For line chart we can use plot, and first column is our name. So in OX axis we can display all the names, or in OY axis we display all the marks. Okay, finally we must use plt.show. So I want to save this program and run this program. You can see this output. So you can see this output. Okay, so you can see all the name in OX axis because df.name. So you can see Anuj, Piyush and Lata. And df.marks 60, 70. You can see Anuj 60, Piyush 70 and Lata 80. You can see my mouse pointer. Okay, this is our chart. But here no X label title, no Y axis title, no title here. Okay, so I want to give title. So here I am using plt.title. Okay, here I am using plt.x label. Okay, here I am using plt.y label. Okay, so title we can give according to our choice. Class 12 we can say mark sheet, class 10 mark sheet 2020-21. Okay, we can give any title. In OX axis we can give name of students we can say, and in Y label we can say, marks of students. Okay, so I want to save this file and run this program again. So you can see. Okay students, now this is our title, class 12 mark sheet. Okay, title, name of student, you can see name of students, and Y label you can see marks of student, but there is no legend. What is this line? What is the color of this line represent? So there is no legend, there is no indication. So we can use plt.legend. Okay, so here always use square bracket and you can type anything. Here I am typing marks line. Okay, and this legend will show in a suitable place, in a blank space. Okay, location is best. Okay, so here I want to save this program. Okay, save this program and run this program. So you can see now you can see the legend. Okay, this is our legend. So this line show the marks. Okay, so this is our legend. Okay, location based means this is the, because here is so much space. So we can say leftmost color Python will decide. Okay, so title, label, legend and plt.show we must everything we always used. But I want to change this line color. So here I am using extra parameter color is equal to, here I am using red. Okay, here I am using color is equal to red. I want to save this program, but this time is blue, but I want to save in red color and run this program again. Okay, so you can see this is our red line, and red line show this is our marks. Okay, so this is our red line. Okay, so you can see. Now I want to show marker. I want to show in 60 there is no marker, in 70 there is no marker, so very difficult to analyze. So we can use extra parameter marker. So here I am using marker is equal to, we can use any design. Here I am using X. Okay, so marker we can use X. I want to save this program and run this program. So you can see very interesting thing. So this time you can see the X marker. You can see simply you can see X marker. Okay, so X marker Anu 60, 70, and you can see, okay, X marker. So but I want to, you can change D, you can use any type of marker. Okay, I want to save and run this program again. So you can see in this program, you can see this diamond, you can see. So clearly it mentioned Anuj has 60 marks, Piyush has 70 marks, and 80 marks you can see Lata. So we can use extra effect, we can use in our line. Okay, now I want to change the marker size. So here I am using marker size is equal to, here I am giving, suppose here I am giving suppose 20. So this diamond marker size we can give 20. I want to save and run this program again. So you can see, so diamond in 20 size. Okay, so we can change the marker size, and I want to change the color of this diamond border edge color. This we can say edge color I want to change. So for this purpose, here I am using marker edge color. So this parameter is optional. Color, marker size, we can use according to our choice. So here marker color we can use, suppose here I am using blue we can use. So I want to save this program and run this program again. So you can see marker edge color. So you can see clearly, you can examine that this marker edge color is blue color. Okay students, okay, now here I am using, okay, I want to divide this line. Okay, you can see multiple thing in one screen. Okay students, so okay, no problem. So here I am using line style. Okay, so we can use dash. Okay, we can use dash. I want to save this file and run this program again. So you can see this is our dash line. Okay, now I want to change line width. Last parameter we can use line width. Here I am using suppose 10. Okay, so here I am using Control S, save and run this program again. So you can see so line width you can see 10 because there is very thick. Okay, so dash there is lot of color and marker. This is diamond marker. Okay, so I want to give you some example. Okay, so you can see here I am showing some additional marker. Okay, so you can see I want to show some special marker. Okay, you can see, okay, you can see in marker we can use X, capital X, plus D, and we in line style we can use solid, dash dot, dotted, dashed. Okay, so in our notes you can see, in last you can see, okay, in this in our notes you can see different color of codes. We can use blue color, magenta color, cyan color, green color, Y color. Suppose you want to use yellow color, Y. So we can directly use symbolic Y. Here I am using Y. Suppose here I am using Y color. Okay, and save this program and run this program. So here color of line you can see, here I am using Y. So you can see yellow color you can see. Okay, now suppose marker. So you can see we have so much type of marker: circle, plus, hexagon marker, try left marker, square marker, okay, thin diamond, plus marker. Okay, so here I am using star marker. Suppose here I want to use star marker, so I want to change, instead of diamond here I am using star. Okay, here I am using star, and save this file and run this program again. So you can see, now this time you can see star. Okay, so we can use star. Okay, now line style, you can see line style, you can see line style, you can see solid, dash dot, dotted, dashed. So I'm using dash dot. Suppose dash and dot, I want to change dash dot, dash dot. Okay, so line style, here I'm using dash dot. Save this file and run this program again. So you can see dash dot, dash dot, dash dot. Okay, so we can use. So you can see today I am discussing the formatting feature of our line chart. Okay, so we can use the formatting feature. Okay, but here I want to plot parallel subject marks. Okay, we can use, here I am using marks 1, okay, comma, here I want to increase one more column, marks 2. Okay, in marks 2 we can use 80, here I am using 65, or here I am using 50, suppose 50 in marks 2 column. Okay, so here is additional new column marks 2. So for this purpose I want to copy this line, and paste this line as it is. Okay, so here df dot name is common for marks 1 and marks 2, but here we can use first we can use marks 1, and here I am using marks 2. Okay, but in name is common. Okay, here name is common, but here first time we plot in line marks 1, next time we again retype the same line, but here I am using marks 2. Other thing we don't want to change, so I want to save this file and run this program again. So very interesting output you can see. Okay, so you can see Anuj. Okay, you can see the 50 marks. Okay, Piyush have in star you can see 65 marks. Okay, and you can see, so here marks 1, okay, you can see marks 1 and marks 2 you can see in our chart, and this show the marks line. Okay, so I want to change the color of marks 2. Suppose here I want to change the color, suppose here suppose color Y, so here I am using blue color B. Here I am using blue color, so I want to save this file and run this program. So clearly you can see, okay, so blue color show name with marks 2, and yellow color will show name with marks 1. Okay, so you can comparatively easily show, but here legend only show the marks 1. Okay, here marks 2 you cannot see. So for this purpose here I am using in square bracket marks 1, comma, here I am using marks 2 line. Okay, so here we can, because we have 2 lines, so here I am using marks 1 line and marks 2 line. Okay, save this program and run this program again. So this time you can see, okay, in legend you can see clearly this shape and this color show the marks 1 line, or in marks 1 you can clearly see 60, 70, 80. Okay, 60, 70 and 80. Blue line show 80, 65 and 50. So now we have 2 legends and clearly indicate the color and symbol. This indicated this, so we can increase our legend also. Okay students, so today you can see here I am using, because we have 2 lines of marks 1 and marks 2. Okay, so we can increase one more column, okay, for to make this chart interesting, comma, here I am using marks 3. Okay, you can increase as you wish according to your choice. So here I am using 70, 30 and 40. Okay, so because name is common, so here again I want to copy and I want to paste. Okay, so name is common in 3, but here we can use marks 3, and color we can use, suppose red color. Color we can use red color, and I want to save this file and run this program again. Okay, so you can see, okay, so red color you can see, but in legend red color indication not showing. Okay, so we need extra effort, so we can use in comma, we can write marks 3 line. Okay, so I want to save this program and run this program again. Okay, so this is very interesting program. Okay, now it is very complicated, but you can clearly say in red color marks 3, blue color marks 2 and yellow color marks. So is here legend clearly show legend, the place of legend here, because this is the very empty space. So here suitable place, because here is space. So location based means it will Python will decide where legend will put in suitable space. So this is right. But here lines is very thick, so we can decrease the line. So here I am using, suppose here I am using 3, here I am using 5, here I am using 7 line width we can use. So I want to save this program and run this program again. So you can see the output. Okay, so you can see thickness here I am reducing, and you can see. So this is very entertaining, very interesting program. I hope you enjoy this program. Suppose you want to convert this chart into bar graph. Suppose you want to convert this chart into bar graph. So only one thing you need to change. Here simply you can write, instead of float you can write bar. You can write simply bar. You can use bar. Nothing not to change. You can simply write bar. Okay, so you can save this file and run this program again. So you can see, okay, in bar chart there is no marker, and so we can remove this line. Okay, so in bar chart, because in bar chart there is no need to use this type of parameter, so I want to remove this parameter. Okay, but I want to save this and run this program again. Okay students, now you can see the bar chart. Okay, so yellow color will indicate the, but here is overlapping. This is our overlapping. Okay, so in next class I will discuss how to place, how to change the location of marks 1, marks 2 and marks 3 in nearby. So we can clearly, because here behind marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, here behind marks 1, marks 2, marks, so clearly we cannot see. In next class I will discuss about how to change the location of bar, and we can easily see the result. But here simply we can use bar instead of plot, so it will convert into bar chart. Okay students, thank you so much.